Hello everybody and welcome to another how to draw tutorial. This video will be a how to draw the chest. And in this one I will be including the upper chest, the stomach, and part of the pelvic area. Now I would like to just kind of say right up front that I'm still trying out new recording techniques at the moment because of my new desk that I have. So the video might look a little weird. It's at an angle and you'll notice that the drawing kind of looks skewed, or kind of the one shoulder's up a little weirdly. That's because at the angle that I was drawing at, I couldn't get a good view of it. So hopefully in other videos I will be able to straighten my view out so that I can draw more, straight on and really see what I'm doing. So please excuse the slight weird angle. And let's get right on to the video. Now to start off here, I'm going to be drawing the basic skeletal structure. This is also kind of known as the rough, skeleton. And right here I'm drawing the rib cage, which kind of looks like a sleeveless vest. You just need to make sure you get the basic outline of it and get the basic outline of the rib cage for the chest area. And here I'm just drawing the spine, which I just use a basic line for. And then here I'm doing the actual pelvis, which normally I just do like what I'm about to do here. A circle is usually what I start out with, just to get the shape of it, or not the shape, but the size of it. And then I start drawing it the actual shape, which kind of looks like a pair of underwear, I guess. Short underwear. But that's just the basic structure of that. Also up here you're going to see I'm going to put in 2 circles for where the shoulders are going to attach to the chest. I don't actually draw the arms in this video, but I will do one later on down the road. But this is just important to let you know where the shoulders should go in relation on the rib cage. Now starting here, I'm just kind of connecting the rib cage and the pelvis just to give me a better idea of what the stomach looks like size-wise. The figure does look like it's a little long, so I do apologize for that, but again, I'm just working at a weird angle here, so it just looks a little weird. Alright, now the first muscles I'm going to be drawing are the pectoral muscles, or the pecs, which is basically just the chest muscles. There's 2 of them, they connect in the center, and they also connect in the outer edges to the actual shoulder muscles, and that's kind of where they stem off from. But the way I draw it, I just kind of draw them as 2 big, kind of, rounded rectangles, if you will. And on top, I also indicate the top of it because that's where the collarbone also goes, which in a kind of a strong muscular male, you would outline the basics of the collarbone. And here I'm just putting the shoulder muscles for reference. Now we get to work on the actual stomach. Now here, this is just indicating a gap that there is between the actual pectoral muscles and the abdomen muscles. And here I'm drawing the outline of the abdomen muscles themselves. Now I don't really understand what that gap is per se, but I do know it's there. Other than that, I don't know what exactly it's used for. Here I'm drawing the actual collarbones themselves just as better reference for me to know that they are there. You don't actually have to draw them. I'm just doing them for my own reference and for you guys. But that is just about where they are. And here I'm just going to kind of show you where the head kind of goes. I'm not going to really get into any detail since this isn't a head drawing tutorial. But it's just good to let you know in retrospect where the head is and also where the neck muscles kind of tie in. Now here I'm actually dividing up the abdomen muscles. There are 8 of them. Most times when people wear an outfit or a pair of pants, you cover up mostly that bottom 2 because they actually go into the crotch area. So you usually don't see them because they're covered by clothing. But there are 8 muscles. Now the main ones that we always see is the 6th. They're more smaller than the bottom 2, and they're the ones that are most defined when you see a strong muscular character. Now over here you see these 2 spaces here. There are muscles here. I don't know the names of them, but I know there's about 6 of them. They're very small and insignificant. You really do not have to draw them. I'm drawing them here just for your reference to see them, but you can honestly completely omit them out of the area completely. So it doesn't really matter. I just drew them there so that you can see that they're there in case you want to go into hyper detail mode. Now here I'm going to be drawing what are known as the obliques. They're just kind of the side muscles. I think they call the love handles where the fat sits over them. They're just nice little muscles. They're not really overly detailed. You don't really have to show them there, but sometimes it's nice to have them there if you're really showing real bodybuilder muscle. It's good to know that they are there at least. Now, I'm going to now take an eraser and I'm going to kind of lightly erase all these lines, basically so that I leave very faint images of what they are. This way I can now start putting the final lines, and these are going to be very simple, no over detailing. I'm going to do all of this in time-lapse because I'm also going to just do a quick sketchy ink over it just so you can see it better. But I will return after all this fun little time-lapse stuff, so I will see you in a bit. Well, there you have it, the male chest. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments section. If you have any suggestions on a topic you'd like to see, or maybe another part of the body, or anything you want me to draw, please leave them below as well. But that will do it for this video. My name is Eric Fares, and I wish you all good drawing, so keep on dreaming and keep on creating.